Hi, I'm Noelle Hyman from paperclipping.com, and I've got Emma Lou here.
Hi everybody. I'm good. I'm so good. It's fun to show how to work with the stamps and the dies that we have.
Let me tell you real quick, the name of the company is Heartfelt Creations.
Yes.
And you guys have matching dies and stamps. They're all coordinated.
Yes.
Okay, so let's see how you do it.
So the first thing you want to do is you want to stamp your image. So it's very quick and easy. I am using a vintage floret floral. And this is just a basic brown ink, so we'll stamp the image really quickly. The cool thing about this is you don't have to scissor cut it. We have the dies that coordinate. I made a template so I could see exactly where this was going to cut out, since the blade is in the center and you can't see it from the top. So to make this template, let's pretend that this is just a plain piece of cardstock. Tape your die to the cardstock and then run this through your machine. When it comes out, just pop out the piece it cut. Then you can lift this up. You'll bring this down and line that up. Once it's lined up, just press the tape down on the outside edge, and that secures it so this won't move when you run it through the machine. So in a matter of seconds, you've got an image that is stamped, lined up, and it's ready to cut out. If I'm at home, I'll use all the dies in my pack and line them up with the different stamp sizes and run them through the machine at the same time. I'm just running this through part ways, backing it up and bringing it right back out. So these dies will work through most manual die cutting machines. So bring this out and you've got your stamped flower instead of just a plain die cut shape. Then you can color this, you can add your glitter and your bling, and shape it to achieve the dimensional florals.
Let's show some of these. They're so pretty.
This is the flower I just got finished working with, so this is kind of like a shimmery floret. Then over here you can do some real life-like flowers.
Wow.
So you can do buds. This is a tattered blossom. Here's like a poinsettia. So the options are endless.
Yes. I mean, it's so great that you're stamping them because they give you all
that
that
detail. Yes. So you don't just have the plain shape. You've got something that has the detail in it, and you can quickly color it.
Well, I have to know, what did you use to get that silver on there? Is that just
We stamped
embossing?
it with a silver ink and embossed it in silver,
Okay.
yes. And then we just sprayed some shimmer spray on the top.
Oh, shimmer. Okay,
and,
that was like, that looked glittery. So
yes,
okay.
yes. You always have to add the glitter and the bling.
Yes. And did we get this big, giant, beautiful one over here, too?
This one is like a petal flower, so you can use it as a flower or leaves. So that one is a really beautiful one with a bling in the center.
I'm going to go show that one off. So thank you so much, Emma Lou, for demonstrating this for us.
Thank you.
I appreciate it. We're going to head over this way, and I'll see you later.
Okay.
All right, bye. So let's take a look at the petals that she was talking about. This is the die cut, and it's called Perfect Petals. And that's what cuts it out. And then there's multiple options for stamping that will fit into that petal. So if we come over this way, we've got this stamp right here, the lily petals, and so you get this image in it. Or if you move over more, there's the open petal pre-cut set. And then farther over, you get more of these lines here from the elegant single leaves pre-cut set. And there's a couple more still that will fit into that die cut. This is my favorite one. It's called Perfect Petal Medley, and it's got the text or these dots or these little flowers. And there's different sizes in all of them. It's in the die cut too. And then the last one is the poinsettia, another one that I really love, the poinsettia petals. And so let's look up along the wall to see these done in different ways. Lots of different ways here. There's a whole layout right here with different colors of paper and different colors of ink. I love this one right there. And when I look at this, I think it would be fun for a party. Instead of having the banners with the pendants, you could have banners with these beautiful flowers for spring or something like that. Here's another really pretty one with that favorite of mine, the Perfect Petal Medley. And then if we come down here, we get in some that look Christmassy. So you can see how versatile they are. We go from spring to Christmas, and these have a poinsettia look to them. That's from the poinsettia stamp here. And this is just gorgeous. It's on some kind of it looks like some kind of a transparency that they've done, and the glitter and things are underneath. So maybe they've flipped them the opposite direction. I'm not sure. It's gorgeous. They've got, in addition to flowers, they've got all kinds of other types of stamps and die cuts that coordinate like this. So maybe if we move over to this side of the booth, you can see these doors here and windows. And some of them open like this, and some of them are shut the way they've completed these projects. Here's like a stained glass window over here. And if you move over to this one, you can see that they've used brads for doorknobs. And coming down a little bit farther, you can see, by the way, they've got all these flowers too. But this one is like an archway, and there's a scene behind it. And so what you do is you come and you get the die cut, and you've got these two different types of windows, and they've got frames, and so you can cut them out in different ways. And these are the stamps. And so there's all these different ways to mix and match different types of stamps with that one die cut. Down below the windows and the doors, you've got these background scenes, so you can look through a window or an archway to see the background scenery, and they all coordinate with that die cut. And it says the name of the set, so you can look for your stamp and then look for your die cut to go with it. If we come over to this side, we've got other types of flowers. Again, you've got one die cut and lots of different stamps that coordinate in different ways, and some of them are kind of backgrounds and some of them are actual flowers. You can layer them. This is a background that comes in the set. You get the leaves, and then here's these different flowers. So there's just so many ways to use them. If we come over here to the right, we've got some hearts. Wait, where did the hearts go? Like, here's a heart. There's other flowers too. And then we've got these different kind of frames, like decorative corners too, to go along with this. So lots of different ones. They're really pretty, really intricate. And I love the fact that you can take a die cut and have a stamp, and it's going to cut perfectly. So that is called Heartfelt Creations. I'm Noelle Hyman for paperclipping.com.